I remember a call where we started brainstorming what our audience of 60 and 70-year-old women, what their pain points were. None of us were women the ages 60 or 70. We were just thinking about, okay, if I were that old, what would I be thinking? What would I be saying? And we just came up with a whole bunch of stuff. And we used that as copy to get our audience to sign up for the summit. And I thought to myself, there's got to be a better way to serve this demographic. I have spent over a decade in corporate. I'd go into large corporations and I would do leadership development and team building and change management with those companies. I felt like I was able to make somewhat of a difference, but wasn't really making a huge difference. And I remember probably about once a year I would end up buying a book on some kind of business. I was just trying to find something that I could do that was outside of corporate so that I could have my own business and I could have the lifestyle that I wanted. I didn't know where to begin. I would talk with an entrepreneur about their solution and I would be so excited about it. I'd be like, oh, the world needs to know about this. So I would start just helping just because I thought that the solution was so amazing. I was realizing I knew nothing about marketing. So I ran in circles trying to figure out, okay, what do I need to do next? Once I learned the Ask method, the first thing I did was to implement with the clients that I already had and get really good results. As I was doing that work, they became my mouthpiece and I started getting referrals from them. That's when I started really seeing how you can get the specific pain points and the wording of those pain points from the audience and use it in your copy. It's like having a really intimate conversation with your audience that they would normally have in their heads. And they feel like you're on their side, that you've got their back. Before, it felt like I was just making up what I thought the audience's pain points were. I would feel frustrated, I would feel anxious about the results, I would feel like, okay, do I really know what I'm doing here? Is this really going to work? And after the Ask method, we ended up doubling our conversion with opt-ins and doubling our sales conversion. So we ended up quadrupling our results. Now I have a proven formula for getting the results that I know I can get. All I need is to find someone whose product that I fully believe in and work on the marketing for them, and that's really fulfilling to me. By focusing on the marketing of other people's businesses, I've found that it really frees me up to travel and go on vacation, and not necessarily working vacations, real vacations. Because I don't have something that I have to maintain all the time. I'm actually on track to quadruple what I was making before. I feel like I've got the work that I want to do, and I'm able to make time for the travel that I want to have, and I've got the clients that I want to have too. It's just a really amazing feeling to know what I'm doing now.